Repeat after me. I am somebody. I am somebody. No matter what the court says, no matter what my family says, no matter what my significant other may say, I am somebody. I'm better than me. I'm better than God. Give yourself a hand. Hey, you ever put yourself in a situation or maybe have something happen to you that you were going in the right direction? Things were working out well, and then all of a sudden, bam, things fall apart, or things caused a little bump in the road, or things didn't work out the way you expected them to. That's called a setback, okay? The problem exists in our life because it requires our attention. So we understand that setbacks are a way of life. They do happen to everyone. No one is exempt. Even scripture tells us that a righteous man falls 7 times, but when he falls, he shall arise. So in other words, although he has a setback, he sets himself up for a comeback. We're going to talk about how to turn your setbacks into setups for comebacks. Number 1, first thing you want to do is you do not panic. Things happen, okay? Things happen for a reason. That initial, we all do this thing. We got that initial thing that happens the moment that a crisis hits and we want to go into panic mode. But you know what? No one has ever done anything productive when they try to operate in panic mode. So when the crisis or the situations hit, you cannot panic. Okay? The reason why is because, number 1, when you panic, it literally cuts off the oxygen flow to your brain, which allows you not to make rational or just decisions that will help the situation, because you're operating out of fear instead of operating out of logic. The second thing you do is that you remember the pain that this thing left behind. Just remember the bad taste it left in your mouth. Let me give you the example. Close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, imagine cutting into a lemon. You're cutting the lemon in half. And after you cut that lemon in half, you cut it off into a wedge. And when you take that wedge part and you bite down into it, and you feel those juices running through your mouth to the back of your throat, it's a very bitter taste. And most of us go, we have the bitter lemon face. It makes you understand that, you know what, that's not necessarily the best idea to do that. So it leaves that bitter taste in your mouth. And we make the decision, you know what, I don't know if I don't want to do this ever again. Well, think about your own personal situation. Think about the bitter taste it left behind, or the person that hurt, or maybe you hurt yourself, or how you feel about yourself. Remember that feeling that you don't want, and then capitalize on that and say, you know what, I don't want this feeling ever again. The third thing you want to do is that you want to get up, get refocused, and get moving. You get up, get refocused, and get moving. When you get up, it keeps you from staying in a pity party. You got to get up. When you get up, energy begins to flow through you. When you get up, you begin to have your body circulate and want to do something positive. When you get refocused, that's the next thing you do, get refocused. Think about your goals, your dreams, and where you're going, okay? Although you have gotten off your square, you can still get refocused. Pull out those sheets and pull down your 3x5 cards. Look at them again. Make sure you're going in the right direction. Make sure that where you're going, and this is what you need to do next, and go on and so forth and so forth. All right? The third, and then of course, the next thing is that you got to get moving. So you get up, get refocused, and get moving. And when you get moving, you can start having the progress that you're looking for to come to you. Okay? Remember, you have to keep moving. Remember, you have to stay focused. Remember, you have to get up. Okay? So it's one thing to do everything, but you got to get up. Okay? Remember the bad taste it leaves behind. And above all, don't panic. Because when you panic, you cut the oxygen off to your brain. You can do this thing. Stop putting yourself in situations thinking you can't do it. Yes, you can. I believe in you. You matter and you're going somewhere and you are somebody. This has been Motivation Through Recovery. Let's get it.